Okay, my audio's on now. It should be working. I'm just gonna wait for my audio to turn on. There it is. Okay, cool. So I really haven't done like anything. I'm making a Globe V2. So far I have like this. I just want to build the gameplay first, and then I'll start. Well, I'm gonna do the gameplay for just this game mode. Um, uh, and then here I can like add some spikes like that maybe. I don't know, just something for now. I'm just gonna take this bad boy, move them up. Actually, I'm gonna just take like this last strip off. I'm gonna take like this thing here, and I'm going to scale it up just a little bit. And then I'm gonna like put one of these here. I'm gonna put a start pause here so I don't have to play this every time. And then that can go there, I guess. Um, then that can go here. Should be about 10 seconds of gameplay when I'm finished. I don't like that. Oops. Okay. We'll see how that is. So there we have our first bit of gameplay. So we're going to delete all the start positions. We're going to select everything and make it one detail, one, just to kind of get that figured out. So if you go to my other level globe here, if you've played it, you'll remember just how I had like a darker shade of one color and the like ribbon looking thing as the block design. So I want to do that exact block design, but I want to change the I want to change how the style of it is. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna select just a couple of the blocks, and two we'll just copy color um one but have less brightness. The object is gonna be color 1. So base 2 detail 2. I was thinking if I make the background blue and change the color 1 to like purple, that might look better. Yeah, it kind of does. So I'll take down the brightness a little bit more to make it more obvious that they're different colors. Yeah, I like that. And the background can be just a tad lighter. Oh, it's weird how when you like barely change the background, how big of a difference it makes. It's still too bright. There we go. That's fine. So now it's time to do the block design. So I'm gonna go to layer 2 and we're gonna make our blending thing here. So we're gonna go to color 3 and it's just gonna copy color 1, but it's gonna be a different hue, a lot more brightness, and then lower opacity and blending. It's gonna be top 3 as well. Let's change the hue a little bit more maybe. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, that's good. And we're just gonna put this on all the block designs. I'll go ahead and fix that. There we go. So that's all the block designs done. Now it's time for the little zigzag things. So I had these. I'm going to put these on layer 3. Okay. And I had a color that was like the background kind of, but like that shade. It was like that. And then it was closer to the top. And then I had a second variant, which was green for the different colored ones. So I'm gonna go along and paste these all on the different colored ones. Should go to its layer. I'm gonna copy, or no, not copy, I'm gonna move those up just like that. Perfect. So right now it doesn't exactly look that great, but we're gonna change that. The way we're gonna do it is we're gonna go to layer 4, and we are going to make a very important detail. So basically what I do is I rotate it just a little bit, and I make it even on the corners like that. Basically what that does is it gives it like a slight curve to it, which I really like. And to be honest, I think we could even rotate this just a tad bit more, just to make it a little bit more obvious that that's what I did. I'm just going to go ahead and copy and paste just the one side so I don't have to like edit it every time. And then I'll go ahead and flip it, and I'll do this side. Yeah, that looks fine. And that one's done, and then let's put color 2 on. Let's do this side now. Perfect, and then we'll flip it over and do this side. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Yeah, literally all the roof ones are like this one color, so that makes it easy for me. Sick. So now if we show the ground, and we could even already play it a little bit. We already have something somewhat decent for... Boom, we have a 6th of the level. I'm kidding, that's not even... We're not even close yet. Oh hell no, it's not this reptilian Teletubby. Oh boy, I like Pizza. He subbed because he's cool. You know what, Pizza? You are a cool man. Pizza's the coolest person. To be honest, for for a build stream, this is like the most viewers I've ever had. So, I'll take it. Yeah, we had this one guy, Jax235, was like trolling in my chat, and honestly gave me some funny content. So at the end of the day, it was kind of worth it. I gotta make sure that none of these saw blades come in. Okay, so this has to go like there, and then everything else is fine. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is I need to select all these blocks and link them. Oh, we did not do the thing here. This should fix it. There we go. Then we just select the whole thing, link. I don't want to link the spikes, but I'll link the block design. This shouldn't take very long at all. I don't want the orb. You know, it looks like we're getting the orb anyway. Or you know what we could do? We could just do this. Select that, link it, and then put the orb back. Because my brain is just absolutely massive and far above the human average. Honestly, I'm just going to copy and paste this structure and move it up here, because that's just kind of what I was going to do anyway. And we got to do the thing again. Okay, perfect. So, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give everything a group. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh boy. 10, 11, and 12. Okay. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these structures. I just want to give them movements already. Oh, shoot. So we're going to take one. We're going to have these all ease in outs, and it's going to take like a second and a half. And it's going to move like slowly that way. And then after a little bit, it's not going to be moving here, but it's going to move down like 5. So that's 1, and then 2 is pretty much going to do the same thing, except this is going to move 5. Perfect, and 3 is gonna do the exact same thing. I just want to keep these organized. 2, 3, and then 1 is going to do what, or 4 is going to do what 1 does. So, same with 5. 6 is going to do what 2 does. So we're going to move these over and make it 6. Let me check chat. Uh-oh. You live in your family shed. You got kicked out of special ed. Nationwide ain't even on your side, bro. Ain't no way. Oh, this is comedy. What's this? This is 7. To be honest, yeah, Saf 190, don't worry about this scrub. He isn't he ain't anything special. 7. 8 is gonna do what 2 does. So we're gonna copy and 8, and so is 9. And then 10 is gonna do what 7 does. This is 10, right? Yeah, that's 10. 10, 11, and 12. Okay, perfect. So now we have like the satisfying movement. Oh shoot, I forgot to let's just make the spike designs for these really quick, and I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna copy and paste. I'm gonna go to my mega hack. I'm gonna put an absolute scaling, and then I'm gonna go to 10, make base 10, detail 10, and then with absolute scaling, I'll just shrink these down, and they'll stay like that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select this whole thing, and I'm going to make it all 5. And that should solve the problem. And this is also gonna have to, is gonna be 6. There we go. And this is all we're gonna work out to. It's gonna be 9. Let's see. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Okay, so now we have that. Let's see how it looks. I'm gonna select it all. We're gonna turn off glow. Don't fade, don't enter, and let's see how it looks. Okay, last thing I need to do is make sure that the purple on there is looking good. Oh shoot. I want to make sure the purple orb right here isn't linked, so I just need to fix that. There we go. Okay, so now the next thing I want to do is I want to add click indicators. So basically, I'm gonna take the old globe hit indicator, and it's gonna basically be like the same thing, but we're gonna take like the secondary colors, I guess, or the green. I like how the green looks with everything. Do I have absolute scaling on still? Yeah, I don't want that. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna make this 3 like that. I'm gonna scale it down, put it like there, and I'm gonna grab a piece of glow, because glow is just this magical thing. Put glow like that, and then make one on B4 that's like 2 or something, or 3 again. Actually, no, the minimalistic appeal of it is kind of nice. So now I'm just gonna go and put it around the place. And then I'll have to link it all. to make this straight now. And then same goes here. Perfect. I'll have to make it straight again. There we go. And we're almost done with the click indicators here. Let's just finish that one. Just so we don't have to rotate anymore, because that just slows everything down. And the slower you build stuff, the worse the experience is. So now that I have all these indicators, I just have to go and link them up with their thing. And then go fix the move triggers just so that the indicator stays with the thing. So now we'll just go 12, 11, there's going to be 7, we'll just go and fix all of it. 6, 5, 3, and 1. So now that should look good. Cool. So we're almost done with the first part. Not really, actually. We're not even close. For the background, I want to make it something very simple. So actually, we need to make like a glow thing now. So that's honestly what gives this level an atmosphere. So we're gonna scale this up to 5 times perfectly, and then put it here. And this is gonna be 3, and it's gonna be top 3. And then basically we do that. Make this top 3 on 8. So we have this. We're gonna link it all together. What's good, King Crown? How's it going? We have this glow beam here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it a group of 13, and it's gonna start alpha. It's gonna start off 0, and then right away it's going to go back to full opacity in like a smooth transition, I guess. And then about here, so that everything's on screen, it's gonna lock to player X for pretty much the entire level. So now that should look like this. That didn't work. We'll have to turn on don't fade, don't enter, and then that, and then turn off glow, and that should fix everything. Okay, so yeah, that's what I want, but I don't want that color exactly. So we're basically going to copy the background. We're going to turn up the brightness like all the way, kind of, and then we're going to turn down the opacity quite a bit, turn on blending, and we're going to kind of mess with the opacity a bit. Maybe it just goes like nearly full opacity. I don't know how I like that. I don't know, we're gonna have to change the hue quite a bit just to see if we can get something that fits the background. Oh gosh, that looks so bad. Turn up the brightness. There we go. That's kind of something that's easy on the eyes and kind of adds a nice effect. Yeah, that makes it seem a lot more betterness. Okay, so boom, there we go. That's our shoot, what's it called? Glow overlay, I guess. We're gonna go to layer 10, and we're gonna turn off the ground, and I'm gonna make a really nice custom ground here. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh my goodness, no, it's gonna kill you the second you start. And you know what? You're right, 100% true. That is what would happen. But you'll see in a second how I'll work my magic here. So basically, I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna copy it all down. This is gonna be 10. It's gonna be top 3. It's not gonna be affected by the glow overlay because it goes above it in the Z layer, and that honestly gives it more I guess noticeableness. We'll have to turn on ignore damage so we can see the there we go. Okay, so here's this. We're gonna move these down. We're gonna give them, so that's 14, this one's gonna be 15, and then both of them are going to have the same group here, 16. And basically what the 16 is we're going to be moving it with the player pretty much the entire part, but the oh shoot, the ground's gonna like kind of, you'll see. Okay, that's a, oh gosh, it's a little slow. Let's change that to like 60. So it's a little bit more noticeable. Okay, cool. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 14, and 14 is going to move up about a block, let's say in 1 second with the ease in out here, and then 15 is going to just do that, but negative, and then watch. That looks pretty cool. Okay, yeah, that's dope. I really like that. And if my family would stop being so loud. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a good start. I'm really digging this deco, to be honest. Whoops. Nope. I'm gonna copy this. Nope. Move it up. I'm gonna make it less subtle. This can be 3. Just to add a little bit more haze to it, maybe. Okay, yeah, it's looking good. I really like that. So now we're gonna work on the saw blade deco, which shouldn't take long at all. We're gonna go to layer 0 just to make sure everything's working. So basically you have one detail 1, and now what I want to do is I want to take this and I want to put it on a higher layer, and I want to make it 4 detail 4 just to add a little bit of contrast to it. And actually we're gonna move it up a whole space between it, because what I want to do is I want to, so this is T10. We're gonna go to T1 1 so that it's in between the stuff, right? So this can be 3, just like that. Just like that. That looks good. And then we'll take this, we'll just go top 2 and make it that color, and we'll scale it down just so that it doesn't interfere with the rotation. So now we have like this glowy little saw blade design here. Now what I want to do is make the design that goes down to it, and I want to take the block design and reincorporate it into the actual level. So now this whole thing is going to be linked. We're just going to go ahead and copy and paste it around the place. Oops. Ta-da! So that honestly adds like a lot of detail. We're getting close to finishing this part, and then we might start working on the next part, but let me know in the chat if you want me to make this like a series where like I just kind of occasionally make a stream where I come and build this level. Because who knows, maybe this level could get rated. I mean, of course it's unfinished. I'm probably halfway done with this part. I've just done like the main things that I want done. So now, basically all I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste the saw blade design and just shrink them for the other saws, I guess. Dang it, they're the same saw blade design. Gosh dang it, keep doing that. They're the same saw blade design, and I think they honestly look clean, so we're just going to use these. Whoops. I need to go layer 0. Layer 0. There we go. Perfect. Oh boy. I knew that I hit something when I had delete selected. There we go. So one thing I've noticed now is that the saw blades are rotating really fast. So I need to basically select all of these now, oh dear, and then unlink them, and then I have to click custom, select all, and then make a special rotation for them. We're going to say 66 is prudent. I hate when people say prudent. And then we're going to select all these, and we're going to make these a slower rotation. We're going to make them like 16. And that should look a lot better. Yes, that's perfect. I've noticed these saw blades right here are kind of, dang it, they're kind of in there. I have to go select all of these now, shoot, and re-link them all together. So we're gonna link all of these real fast. It doesn't take long. And then while I'm linking this one, or these two, I guess, I'm just gonna move them closer to the thing here. That looks fine. I'm basically just gonna go around and I'm gonna copy and paste these. Or no, I'm gonna do, this is gonna be 2, and this one's gonna be, shoot, why did I do that? 3, that one's gonna be 1. Or no, we can make this, yeah, let's be 1. What's this? This is 5, alright. What's this? This is 4. Why did I not select this one? This one can be 4. What's this? 6. Okay, this can be 6 as well. whatever this one is, 3. We're gonna make this one 3 too. Basically what I'm doing right now is I'm giving these saw blades movements just to kind of make the entire part feel fluid, except this is 7. I could move 10 here instead. Some of these I might just have to give a custom rotation. This is 8. So 8, I'm assuming that's 9, yep. And then 9. Okay, yeah, I really like that. That looked great. We need to select everything, and we need to turn glow off. Don't fade, don't enter. Now, the ground spikes should look a lot more clean. There we go. Okay. Oh. Okay, so let me see. Let's go to layer 15 real quick, and we're gonna make the background. We're gonna make like the first part of the background. Right? So what I did in Globe was I made a structure like this. Actually, you know what we could do? We could just, instead of making like a like we could just scale one of these up like that, and that would make it a lot more optimized. We're gonna make this B4. Let's go behind everything, and we're basically gonna take the background and make this brighter. Take the opacity down just a little bit, and should be able to see it. Perfect. I'm gonna add a little bit of hue to it as well, just to have it kind of match the background and the glow at the same time is my hope. Yes! Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go to the layer. That's just what I wanted. Okay, perfect. This is working great. I shouldn't have done that. Here, let's unlink this. I'm gonna link that. Oh my. There we go. Give this group 17, give this group 18. And we'll just kind of copy and paste around these. Perfect. So 17 is, in 60 seconds, it's going to move 1200. Or no, it's going to move 900. And then 18 is going to move 1300, just because it's closer. Perfect. I love how this is looking so far. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make stars. I don't know if these have a hitbox, do they? It shouldn't have a hitbox. Okay, these do not have a hitbox. That's perfect. Pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make like a little pattern, right? This would be very minimalistic pattern. We're gonna link these, and I'm gonna make it a specific group. We're gonna make it 19, and basically I'm gonna copy around 19 around the whole level, or around the entire part, I guess I should say. So we have 19 copied here. We're gonna link just this entire one, to be honest. So here we have 19. This is all gonna be before, like really far back. We're gonna copy and paste. We're gonna make a new layer. We're gonna go to 17, and we're gonna make it 20. But here's the thing. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like scale it up. And then I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna change where that all is. We're gonna scale it up just a tad more. And then basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it a little brighter. So we have 19 and 20. Now you can see where I'm going with this, right? So 19, it's the further one, so it's gonna be a little dimmer. Not that dim, I guess. And then 20, it's closer, so it's gonna be brighter. And then I want to make 19 since it's further away. In the 60-second time, it's going to move slower, so it's going to move 500. And then 20, since it's closer, it's going to move faster, so I'm going to give it 750. Yes, dude, I love that. I really like how that looks. Yes! Why do you sound like Corpse Husband's blanket? Your parents kicked you out of the house and you started aggressively tapping the home button on your iPhone. Okay. I don't really know what that means, to be completely honest with you. Let's just copy and paste around these real quick. Ooh, and I feel like I could make 19 and 20, like, so here, so this is 14. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 14, it's going to move up, and then 15, it's going to move down like that. Wait, this is 15, right? Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay, that's 15. And it's going to ease in and out. Nope, it's just the first one. I'm just going to do that in like 2 seconds just to add like a little bit of a pulsating feel to it. And then basically all I'm going to do is I'm just going to change it to 14. And this one's going to be 15. And that should fix it. Okay. My dog is spazzing right now, per usual. This is hourly spaz, where he just decides to freak out for literally no reason. Okay. There we go. This should be the part completed. Okay. So oh, that moved. I don't want that to move. Perfect. Basically, all I need to do now is give the background some pulses. So we're going to pulse the background. We're just going to pulse the brightness and the hue, and we're going to have it fade out. Make it a little bit more obvious. Okay. Let's see, how does this look? And I think with the stars, I can make the, the more distant ones seem more distant because I don't feel this is 19. Okay, so 19. Drop the opacity a bit. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. This is actually playing really nicely. So, okay, so basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to unlink these. I'm going to go to their layer, and I'm just going to copy and paste these over, and then relink it all. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a transition to the next part. So pretty much what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take these, we're going to go to a new layer. We're going to go to layer 7. We're just going to go to 20. I like to work my layers in increments of 5 so that if I need to make like small layering adjustments between the part or like the layer, I guess, I can just change this instead of like, you know, having to like mess with all the Z orders and stuff. It just makes it a lot more organized. And this is going to be, go layer 20. This is going to be top 3, by the way. Top 3, like, without a doubt. So we're just gonna go up. Butterfly click. Okay, sick. And then I should have just done that when I finished everything. Yeah, that's why I'm not considered to be the smartest. So we're gonna link this all together. It's gonna be top 3. We have to do this again. How high can this go? 100, wow. I thought it would go on forever. So we're gonna give this a group 21. I'm gonna move 21. It's basically gonna slide over 10 blocks like that, and that should be super smooth. Okay, and then this should just gonna go like this. Over 200. Sick. Layer 10. Gonna have to take off a little bit here like that. We'll see, do we survive still? Okay, so we can still add like 3 more. And that should be like the limit. I'm worried about this potentially being a bug. Okay, so here's the part of Globe 2, the first part. Sick. That's just what I wanted. I'm about to fold you like a wrinkle. About to get salt. You about to get salty like a Pringle. You are the human equivalent of having wet socks. It's funny how it takes him so long to like write a message. It's like as if instead of enjoying the stream, he thinks of ways to roast me. I don't know, man. What I do? Um, basically, every stream I'm gonna go and I'm basically going to go back and kind of work 1/6, so like I'm gonna work 10 seconds of the level. Anyways, so basically this level right here is a level that my friend's gonna be verifying. So this is my first part. I did all the deco on this so far. Right now I'm having Steechy. They are working on decorating some of the drops, so shout out to them. They're really helpful. They're pretty chill too. They honestly helped the gameplay a little bit too, which I'm really appreciative, but here's the level so far. It's about hard demon difficulty. Free drop's pretty easy. Whoa, whoa, I missed that green orb. That's funny. Let's just do one more drop pump. It's a kite. It's like a Kyoki. I don't know how to say it. I've heard people say Kyoki, so that's just how I'm gonna say it. It's a Kyoki remake. Yeah, it's pretty chill. Not too hard. What should I do? Should I do level request? Also, Globe, the original one, Globe 1, I guess, got sent to RobTop, which is sick. Did not think it would ever get sent, but it got sent. You better get your "you are hired" deflated tire chewed on wire looking aw boy. You wash your elbows with milk. What song, or what, I don't even know, bro. That is so odd to me. All my mods left, so it's just left with Jax to entertain himself. In all fairness, I did get post notifications out of this guy, so I'll take it. I'll take it. I honestly kind of feel like doing another part of Globe 2. So what I want to do is I want to hop into 0, and basically I'm gonna have like something like this. We're gonna give this a new color 8. It's just gonna be a basically 0, so we're gonna be 8 detail 8. Perfect. And we're gonna have a ship portal here. It's gonna be 22. And this is going to be, it's gonna be oh shoot, it was already given a group 22. Just gonna go ahead and do 22. I have to like put in preview mode for this. Okay. Okay, I don't want to play this part every time because then I'll just get bored. basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this layer here, 10, and well, let's just take the entire thing here. Oh boy, what's on 20? Is it because now everything on 20 is layered to 20? Oh boy. There we go. This is going to be 15. So basically 15 is going to move 20 in like a second. No, not minus 20, I meant 20. Why don't we just... How close can you get to the spikes down here? Get pretty close. Okay, finally we can't select. We just select all. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna link it. It's just not really a big deal. Okay. What I'm gonna do is basically gonna copy and paste this. I'm gonna unlink it. I'll take that off. I'm gonna link it again. And we'll make, so this is 22 seconds of gameplay, so if I get all the way over there, I'm just gonna copy and paste it occasionally. Make one lower. This is how you like rush levels, but make it look good. to be fair, I need gameplay, so at the end of the day, a fair trade. Rush level, simple gameplay. Alright. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just gonna make this whole thing easier on myself so that everything looks a little bit more complete. I'm just gonna I'm retarded. Okay. If he's being mean, then ban him. It's that simple. I'm not even scared, to be honest. You better not ban me. No, he's subbed to me, so I'm not really gonna, not gonna ban a sub. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. And then there's this too. We're gonna have to go to that layer. Have to copy and paste and like move the entire thing over. These are 20. These are 1920s. How could we 19 and 20? 20? Just take off 20. Go 19. Holy, okay. Something definitely is wrong here. 100%. So there's the dark ones. 20. These are 20. These to be 19. We go there. Take the 19. Dang it. Alright, sick. So now, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab some saw blades over and I want a big saw blade there. We'll put a little one here, and a little one here too. Oh heck no, bro has a motorcycle in his vocal cords. Get him a mint or something. What's a mint gonna do about that? When you want like a cough drop? Like, my chat is weird as heck, bro. I got a weird chat. I love my chat, but it's weird. I really appreciate my chat. I'm surprised that there's even people watching this build stream right now. That's a surprise to me. Like, excuse me, oh, no, no, you get the chat. You get the chat. You get the chat. You get the Is that a layering issue? No, it's because I'm dumb. We gotta unselect that. Now we have to like unlink these three. Or just these three. You gotta unlink them. You gotta select all of these. Make them green. And then I have to literally go back through each individual one. Go like that. And then link it. And 3, and then 2, and then 0, and then link it. feel like the one where we have the ground moving could be a bit sooner. Perfect. Okay, so now the last thing I need to do other than movements is make arrows. And so I'm going to do that real fast. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 4 color, go 3 like that, and then we'll copy and paste, make this 10, and then we'll turn the Z order up by 1. We'll turn on absolute scaling yet again, and then move that in just like that, and take maybe this, make this like 6 or something, maybe even bigger, and we'll turn the custom rotate on to like 9, and then we'll grab a piece of glow, like top 2, this will be 3, and then we'll scale it up, just like that, and that is a great way here we can take up space. I really like that, actually. I think that looks great. What's he gotta say? Oh, Jax is still not watching, thank goodness. He's probably looking for an insult right now. He's gonna fail miserably. Just like he failed his entire family for the 4th time in a row. He's probably like, wow, 4 times? That's generous. Alright, let's see, how does this look? Alright, sick. Now it's time for pulses. Pulse the background. It's super bright. Okay. So now basically what we're going to do is we're going to give everything here a group. So it's going to be 23, 24, 25, 26, 20, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and 38. What was our first one here? We had, oh dear, it's 39 and 40. 39, we'll move 5 over, is in and out for 2 seconds, and then after a second, it will move down 5, 40, what's this, 25, 26, 30, I guess that's 31, 34, 5, and 38. Okay. Alright. So, pretty much, we'll be doing these now, so 23. So this is gonna move the same 5, but it's gonna move up 5. So 23, 24. Perfect. It's gonna be 27. Now it's gonna be 28. It's gonna be, I guess, 29. And this is gonna be 32. It's gonna be 33. 36 and 37. 37. Okay, sick. Okay. Element of surprise. I'm gonna finish up this part, and then I think I'm gonna end. It's looking nice, though. I really like it. Thinking of something I can add, like over here. Oh no, everything just kind of looks clean. Nothing exactly special. And I feel like some structures might be able to be moved, like just to create some sort of balance and like structure amount, maybe. Like that'll fix it. Another thing I just noticed is that these are also screwed up again. Put the 3 on, and we gotta select this all again for link. We gotta unlink this bad boy, and we gotta fix that. And link it. Three. And we gotta go here. Alright, honestly, I think that looks done, so I'm gonna end stream. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.